Jonathan, you are a bad person. Good luck, Ebere Jonathan, you are an evil person. Good luck, Ebere Jonathan, you are a weak man, because in your regime, Naim APC, Tinubu went and gang up to remove you in office.
60 billion. It was about 45 billion before I left. Now, where is it? What did we do with it? And now, people said our debt is 90-something billion. Within a space of how many years?
800 billion was given to Hope Uzodimma by Wale Edu Bedete used for campaign. The company for Hope Uzodimma. Baba no coffee account for the money. Tinubu settles progressive governors rate Uzodimma to refund 800 billion allegedly raised for Tinubu's re-election. The governor of Kwara, Ogun, another powerful governors. They call it day there say Uzodimma received this money, but he no coffee account for the money. Then they release 800 billion illegally.
I don't want to hear anybody say giant of Africa. It's mockery. One of the best presidents that ever presided over this country still remains Obasanjo. I don't care what you say about him. He still remains one of the best presidents in this country. Go and read the record, the things that he did. It was in his term that all the debt, but in certain people's term, we don't even know where the debt is going now. It has definitely moved beyond air to space.
Already hear what they happen. They don't deploy me. Say make I give an information. Source, right information. They don't deploy soldiers come southeast this morning today. Deploying assassin come southeast. Deploy enough soldiers will be assassin, higher killer come southeast. Anybody will go die against Tinubu, they go whiskey and they go remove them. Anybody will go die against city boys, they go remove them.
If after watching this video, you will agree with me that this 2027 general election that they are warming up may not hold. I know you may doubt it, but listen. What Tinubu just did shocked everybody. Tinubu just put hand inside Nigeria pockets, come out 800 billion, give Hope Uzodimma to take share among other APC governors for their campaign fund. You know, say Hope Uzodimma na be chairman of Governors Forum in APC. My people, now Hope Uzodimma say lie, say this one na his own. Say as a hand don't touch him, you no go share to anybody. Now he choking am. He embezzle the money. And it never end there. As everybody they contemplate, they talk about the money. Now they come, they drag, say make they come out Hope Uzodimma for Governors Forum chairman. Make they come out him. As they come out him, now Tinubu begin they send assassin where they don't secretly trained. They begin to send them for all the part of the southeast and south, so that anybody who oppose this election with APC, that person will be assassinated. And you are telling me say this election go hold? 9 Elias Oti, the governor of Abia State, begin they go house to house where they send all these soldiers to find out truly say they send those soldiers out there. My people, you are going to witness it here. Now Obasanjo begin come out, begin they cause Tinubu. They tell us say you have spent a lot, you are spending recklessly, you are spending like a drug card. That this campaign can never happen. Election that's supposed to be free and fair, you are using money to influence everybody. So that means the election is so more important than the life of the Nigerian people that you are ruling, that they can never allow that to happen. One media personality, what they call MD Kayode, come out and quickly interview P2B and start asking P2B, Shebi you talk say if they give you this president, say under 1 year, he go change Nigeria. Now P2B, no P2B now P2B begin they talk say yes, under 2 years in office that is going to change Nigeria to become the London in Africa. My people, I beg, just grab your popcorn, sit well, comport yourself. Let us see what is happening in Nigeria that they are not telling you. You will shock after watching this video. I don't need to talk too much because everything I have said is here in this video. Let's watch it and see it, because they say seeing is believing. Anyway,
800 billion was given to Hope Uzodimma by Wale Edu Bedete use for campaign. The computer for Hope Uzodimma. Baba no coffee account for the money. Tinubu settles progressive governors rate Uzodimma to refund 800 billion allegedly raised for Tinubu's re-election. The governor of Kwara, Ogun, another powerful governors. They call it day there say Uzodimma received this money, but he no coffee account for the money. Then they release 800 billion illegally for Nigeria money. They divert and go Jagaban campaign. As everything can be now, Uzodimma might leave office very soon. Public money is being squandered. There is no accountability. There is no transparency. Out of 218 billion that was budgeted last year, only 36 million was reportedly released for last year.
Jonathan, you are a bad person. Good luck, Ebere Jonathan. You are an evil person. Good luck, Ebere Jonathan. You are a weak man because in your regime, Naim APC, Tinubu went and gang up to remove you in office. Now you get to a time where you're supposed to also put that pepper back in the eyes of Tinubu. You decided to look into Nigerian face and pour spit. You throw spit on Nigerians. The common Nigerian where you they claim say you don't want Nigerian life to lost. Now the same the common man of Nigeria now you because they betray us. They betray us. Now we in Nigeria you won't betray. Would they hear this news say whether they say PDP want to go and contest for PDP? The same you a few days or few weeks ago, Peter Obi and his people they waka come your house, come meet you, tell you intention, involve you. Now you not tell and say you want to contest. A small group of people where Tinubu sent to come and meet you. Only God know how much you collect for Tinubu hand. Because this is not be ordinary. Or after they use juju for you, or the kind of money where they give you will make you think say you won't come to divide a vote for the people won't vote for NDC or for P2B. You won't get money called divider. If you hear me, I hear me with Nigerians. Anywhere you see PDP, anywhere you see PDP, now APC. So you cannot compete in PDP. Because the remaining people waiting for that PDP now wicked people. So those wicked people are the most wicked people I've ever seen in my life. So you better avoid competing in any PDP because a vote of PDP is a vote of Tinubu. If you know say this suffer never tire you, not make that mistake. Say you they go vote for PDP. You see that PDP, the moment you compete for PDP, you are competing for APC. The same Jonathan, we know in 2014. So this one is a different Jonathan. It's an APC Jonathan. It's a Tinubu Jonathan. So it's no longer the Jonathan that everybody think of. So if you see Jonathan in PDP, John know that it's an APC Jonathan. He's working for APC. He's working for Tinubu. Share this video. Tell your family members. Tell them, every one of them. Tell them to stay away from anything called PDP. Umbrella from PDP. Tell them. If they don't see two finger up, make them just forget about that voting. Because a better Jonathan is the instrument where the APC want to use against us. You come too late because we don't see you finish. You will not get that vote, and nobody will vote for you. Nobody without normal senses will see a better Jonathan at this hour say won't come vote for you. Or the remaining team will remain. Okay, they don't teach you how to thief. Now me won't come back. May come pack the remaining one. So that you come put us for the same process. When you dead there for 6 years, what do you do there? What do you do for us? 6 good years you there for office, you not do anything for us. And if you see a better Jonathan in PDP, he is not coming to give Nigeria any good light. He's just coming to destroy. His plan.
I don't want to hear anybody say giant of Africa. It's mockery. One of the best presidents that ever presided over this country still remains Obasanjo. I don't care what you say about him. He still remains one of the best presidents in this country. Go and read the record, the things that he did. It was in his term that all the debt, but in certain people's term, we don't even know where the debt is going now. It has definitely moved beyond earth to space. I was reading the news recently that some people went to one quarry to get sand, and the people selling the sand were Chinese people in your country. Shame, giant of Africa. If you know the honor, the dignity of Nigeria decades ago or today, it's a different ballgame. Let me tell you, if my brother, sibling, the same father, the same mother was the president of this nation and things are like this, if I vote for him, that punishment will not end. That's the truth. I would rather disown my family name than vote for him. Because
Look, you come as a government a government that is deep in debt, and then you are spending money like a drunken sailor. So what do you expect? They take it, you take debt. The first thing, or one of the first things I learned in life, he who goes a borrowing goes a sorrowing. And where is that? And then, and when you get this money, the amount of money that was left in reserve and in what we call excess crude account, excess crude account, was excess crude account went beyond 30 billion. After I have left, it was about 25 billion before I left. Reserve went up to 60 billion. It was about 45 billion before I left. Now where is it? What did we do with it? And now people said our debt is 90-something billion within a space of how many years?
Why would you want to be a one-term president?
For stability. I will not stay a day with a gun in my head longer than 4 years. What we have now is only 2 years that somebody used to borrow more than all the previous government put together. It's only 2 years that Nigeria have entered into the 100th country of the world. A president of Nigeria can stay in Abuja and 200 people die in Jos or in Niger or in Benue, and you're still sitting here.
So what would you do? What would you do differently?
When you go to theater of war, you know how to contribute. So they failed in everything. I said, Ukraine that is at war is donating grain to Nigeria. Look at what happened to us with our farmers. Instead of intervening when there was a crisis, we went to import food, killed all the farmers.
Yeah, General Savage of the Great Honor. The ambush of the cherubim, the Great Honor. Already here waiting to happen. They don't deploy me. Say, make I give an information. Source, right information. They don't deploy soldiers come southeast this morning, today. We deploy assassin come southeast. Deploy enough soldiers will be assassin, higher killer come southeast. Anybody will go down against Tinubu, they go whiskey and they go remove them. Anybody will go down against city boys, they go remove them. Anybody will go down against this election, we go fight, they go buy them. Secret arrest. So make everybody dey vigilant. Now the election don't turn to do or die. It don't turn to killing or assassin. So everybody be a brother's keepers. Any movement you see for night, come among and no agree. Any arrest you see for midnight, no agree. Make the community gather, make the masses gather, make the village people gather, make the street gather. Any arrest where they cover face, make on a no go. Where they wear mask, make on a no go, and then they hide them. Any arrest where they cover face come, they fit by you. Where no be police van, no be healers, private car, they cover face, make on a no agree, community no agree, street no agree, masses no agree. Because now they don't deploy soldiers and there are people where they do dirty work, concert is. We go there, anyone where they against president, where they against city boys, make them remove them, make them pick them up. As they pick them up, if it no come back, you no go where. The thing don't turn to do or die. Make her wake up. This announcement, pass and go around. Send this message. My brothers in Southeast, wake up. They don't deploy enough people where they buy people for them. Please.
The reasons I want to speak about him is that in the media, there has been accusations and counter-accusations about the money he left in Anambra State. And as a participant at that time in 2013-2014, I would like to again restate that P2B actually left the money he said he left. And I had documented it in my back page article that I wrote some 2 years ago on the 8th of June 2020. I happened to be the CEO of Diamond Bank at that time, and he came to my office. He wanted to leave the money in cash, and we said no. We strategized and said we'll invest the money in Euro bonds. I personally helped him exchange Naira to dollar, about $155 million, which were invested in the tier 2 capital of some of the banks, and then in some Euro bonds. Some of them have maturities up to 2023, so some of the monies have not matured.
You see, you have watched the video and you have seen it and you heard it loud and clear. And you may agree with me that Nigeria may not hold, that election may not hold. Because if you look at what that is happening, you will agree with me that this election may not hold. How can somebody who is in the office with deep hand down to the public fund and bring out 800 billion? 800 billion, do you think is a small money? It's not a small fund. Public fund, money that they're supposed to use to take care of our infrastructure, money that they're supposed to use to take care of road construction and some social amenities like hospitals, free education, to better the country. They will use it for their personal interest just because they want to loot the country to the stupor. And you are telling me that this country will still exist? I don't think so. I don't think so. In fact, I'm tired for this country. I beg, spread this message. Share this video. If you want this video to go viral, share it because it's worth sharing. Thank you.